a little bit of a frame drop there. Okay, first boss. This guy's pretty easy. Just gotta go for the one with the crown on his head. That's the guy you hit for this fight. And then he'll go into this station. And you want to hit him quick there, because he'll spawn ghosts to hit you. Oh crap, that's why I wasn't paying attention, guys. But yeah, first boss is pretty easy. Pretty standard. Not too much going on with him. Still cool though, aesthetically and everything. And a good way to get the run started. Only 3 hearts of damage, not too bad. Okay, so the second floor is going to be a fire-based floor, so this treat right here, the Dragon Scale Young Pop, is really good for the next floor. Because it's primarily fire-based damage. And this is probably the hardest floor for me to do. The boss anyway, and you'll see why when I fight him. He always gives me trouble. Okay, more basic mobs, but we're introduced to this guy at the top right here. And he's a spellcaster, right? So he's a mage, and he shoots down fireballs downwards. And you want to take them out quickly as they spawn, because they can cause you a lot of issues. These guys are simple, just standard enemies that move right and left. They're your basic hordes to help you get through the timer quicker. On the top left, right under your hearts, is the amount of enemies you need to finish off to finish the floor and get to the boss fight. So, if you're starting to get low on enemies and you're low on health, you might want to just try to use your iframes, which is invincibility, to try to spam through the rest of the enemies if you can. That's a trick I do sometimes, because I'm still getting decent at the game. I'm not very good at it just yet. I'm not playing it fresh, obviously, but the game takes some time to get used to all the movement and stuff, because it is because it's a slide your finger based game. Slide your fingers to the left and right and up and down. You can't like stop moving in place unless you are really fast. This is the Fire Spirit. He's the second boss, and my vote for possibly the hardest boss. Oh god, I already messed it up. This is bad. Yeah, he does this sometimes, which is really annoying. And then this is the part that always hits me. God dang it. It's so hard to dodge that. And I always get hit by those two. But I'm sure a lot of you out there are probably better at video games than I am. So you probably do well there. It's also a decent amount harder to do this while commentating on it as well. And the other thing I don't like is how those slow moving fireballs are. It makes it very hard to actually hit it. Okay, nice. We got him there without taking any damage. God dang it. Spoke too soon. Woo! Yeah, not a joke boss at all. The first boss is kind of a joke because he's very simple. This guy is not a joke. Like, he feels almost like a final boss to me in his difficulty. And I just can't seem to get the pattern down on his one ability. Always screwing me over. All right. Woo, second floor done. Not very smooth. I lost almost all my HP. Just ignore the ad. I ain't rich. I ain't paying to remove ads. Okay, we got some good stuff here. That's the chain meter gives you more souls, which is at the top right, which is important. And the heart lollipop is also good. I'm almost tempted to go for Undead Curse, but I'm not going to. I think we'll just go for Grandma's favorite cookie. Alright, good stuff. Next floor. Also, something I want to talk about is the aesthetics of the game. I really like how everything looks, and the music is really nice as well. Okay. This floor is where it gets dangerous. You see on the second... Oh my god, yeah. I immediately, as soon as I was trying to tell you guys about it, I got hit by it. Ghosts with the red eyes, they are dangerous. They are spitters. They spit out goo. That will do damage, and a lot of it. It's on a timer, but it's hard with all the enemies everywhere. My least favorite enemy in the game is probably these ghosts that just float around, the ones with the weird mouths. Those are my least favorite enemy, if I'm being honest. Just because they're not... Like, I get they're very hard on the later floors, because they're always right where you least need them, and the RNG based on them is so annoying. Not impossible by any means to avoid them, but it takes a lot of patience, and I don't have a lot of patience. Very rambunctious as a person. And there they are now, like they teeter on the edge of coming up and down, and oh my god, man, they got me. They just make everything so much harder. Like if they weren't there, this wouldn't be nearly as hard. Oh my goodness. But now, when the spitters start spawning on the floor you're on, you want to move immediately. This is what I'm talking about. Once you start getting low on health, just say screw it, and you can kind of just get away with spamming through them as long as there's a big crowd of enemies. And also, I'm using a flashlight. There's two types of weapons in this game. There's flashlights and lanterns. Flashlights are straight in front of you, and sometimes have extra damage associated with their kit. And lanterns are AoE, and I am getting very screwed up. Oh my goodness. It is hard to talk while doing this. Okay, so we're down to the last 37 enemies, which is good. And now these toxic zombies are spawning, which are very hard to avoid. Hey, check this out. This is the strategy I do at the end of floors. I say screw it, and I go through it. This is my favorite boss in the game, because I really like her little cute dance. But she doesn't do it on this one. I think she does it for her other form. For her other attack, that is. Yeah, she's pretty basic when you first start to fight. Now watch, here's her dance. Oh! God dang it, it lagged. Oops, I didn't mean to touch that. Okay. I'm not gonna revive. I'll revive, because I want to show you guys more of the game. Okay, it's not gonna let me, Okay, we'll live. I love ads. Oh crap, that really just throws you back in the middle of it, huh? Okay. kind of cheese the poison skeletons. Just a little bit. If you like fake out at the end of your thing, you can kind of get them for free without taking damage from the poison. Before they can even spawn all the way. Woo! And this is what you gotta do. You gotta have hot cool feet. And boom, then she gets tired and you take her out. That's what you gotta do. Good, we got good RNG on that. Whoa, that guy came out of nowhere. You gotta be quick here, because if you're not fast enough, you will spawn another wave of skeleton heads before you can even get ready. Okay, this part, god dang it. I was gonna say, this part is kind of tough to keep your finger dexterity up for it. Not the easiest fight. Okay, we're on the final step though. We just have to survive this. Alright. Looks like I'm gonna do it. Alright, we beat it. Woo! That was tough. Usually I die around this area. This is about the level I get to. I've made it, spoilers, but I've made it past this floor once into the boss of the next floor. But I've never seen the final floor. Have you noticed, if you can maintain a chain of 10 or higher, your heart meter under your chain gauge will start to fill. If it fills up all the way, you'll be rewarded with a heart. It could be the difference between life and death. I didn't know that. Though speaking for myself, I've never seen this phenomenon with my own eyes. I'm much too afraid to go up against that many ghosts. Alright, Ollie. All 3 curses, by the way. I'm gonna go talk to Curse here. So what this item does is it gives you more poison resistance, but less fire resistance. Ooh, excuse me. My sound cut out there for a minute. Alright, this floor is another floor that's kind of tough. Well, this floor is very tough. It's tougher than the last floor. So here's why this floor is tough, by the way. There's these spiders, and they bring back the spitters as well. And there's mages as well. And the mages shoot poison that leaves a trail of poison on the floor. That's absurdly hard to deal with. And you actually have to be really good at video games to avoid it. And I am not very good. Oh, that was a good combo by me. I think the main issue I have with this floor is you have to have patience, even though it's like fast paced and there's a lot of enemies. If you're not like patient, you'll get hit. Oh boy. See? Do you see how that spider left the trail of creep there? That's not what you want to see. Yeah, and plus, there's the toxic spitter on the 3rd floor. And that guy hurts a lot. It's very hard to deal with the toxic mages. Very hard. Yeah, and also another issue is, every floor, there's more enemies you have to kill, and the enemies are harder. God dang it, and I got hit. Ooh, not going too well. Alright, I think I'm screwed here. Yeah, I'm dead. That's alright. That is quite alright. It was a good run. no level up. But that's this game. And I uploaded a video of it earlier as well, before I figured out how to get it to work with audio. But we do have audio now, so that's cool. So that is Curses and Candies. It's a fun game. It's a quick-paced game. Takes you about 15 minutes if you get to the level I get. And, okay, so anyway, that's all for this episode. I'll probably play more of this and upload it as well, because it's a really fun game. But if you liked, make sure you leave a like, and also maybe sub if you're feeling generous, because I'd appreciate the crap out of you for that. And that's all, so peace.